generations. Much can be learned from past generations. For past generations write history. They become history. The past may have already been written, but the future awaits a new generation.
Oh my God! It's Smackdown versus Raw! Sports entertainment will never be the same!
So what is up, everybody? Smackdown versus Raw here in Flashback City. Now you already know that this is indeed a sequel to Here Comes the Pain and the prequel to 2006, which is Smackdown vs. Raw 2006. And this, to my opinion, is also a game where they included fan service. As you see right now, Trish Stratus in her alternate costume, or her alternate bra and panties match costume, is dancing in front of my main menu screen. Yeah, they tried doing the fan service. It would have been better if they'd done it in WWE 2K16, but people might complain just like it's Mortal Kombat 9, you know. So anyway, let's check some of the matches, such as, you know, main events. There it goes, Street Stages of Hell makes a return. Bra and Panties match, Elimination Chamber, Elimination Tag, all that. You can read that, but my favorite would be Slobber Knocker. Now, it's like an endurance match. It can go for 30 minutes or as much as you want. It depends on you. How many booty can you beat up? So anyway, let's get one match. One player only. So here are some characters. I'll be scrolling down on them. Here are the legends that you can buy. When you play story mode, you earn money. Or season mode. Oh, don't mind this. There we go. We're showing. There's the original overall. The Dudley Boys, this was their last video game appearance before they made a return in the present. So here, Rico, he's still in this game, and this is the last time he appeared in SmackDown vs. Raw. Now we saw the characters. Let's play a game. Show y'all the gameplay. I don't play Scotty Too Hottie. Ain't no stopping me. Booker T, I already played that in the previous video. Chuck Palumbo, I don't even want to play him. Sable, I want to play the Divas. Eddie Guerrero, already played him too. Garrison Cade. I don't know what gimmick this Rico guy has anymore. Batista, that worthy opponent. Let's play it random. Unforgiven will do. So there we go. Batista, The Rock. Let's get it going. So I would hate to interrupt the people's entrance right now, but I would like you guys to take a look at the entrance. Okay, so watch it close. He's by the ramp, looking at the crowd, walking around. There we go. So as you kind of notice there that they're improving the entrance. In the previous SmackDown games, or the wrestling games, they would skip the entrance. One moment the guy is at the ramp, and then the other moment he's near the ring already. Just like that there. They didn't even show The Rock going down the rope and then making his way inside the ring. Next scene showed that he was already in the ring. So they were improving a little bit, but they just still couldn't ignore it. And Batista. I don't know what ritual he just did there, but wow. Batista looks good here. I wish they added this kind of Batista in WWE 2K16. And here's another thing that they added. I gotta focus for a bit. There we go. I'll get him once. I got him twice. And I'm gonna start off. So it's on hard difficulty, as you saw earlier. I nearly got clothesline, nearly got my head taken off. So you saw earlier that, look out, boom! Saw earlier that, you know, there was a meter or a test of strength there in the, oh, Batista coming out of nowhere. And oh, ref, come on, you cannot. And of course, something realistic they added was the referee being blind. Clothesline. They added that test of strength thing. There's actually more than that. There's this one where it's a push-off, where they actually push each other off. Or just one guy pushing the other off. And there's actually more, I think. And that kind of stuff continued until Smackdown vs. Raw 2006. When 2007 came, that was the end of those, you know, scenes. Look at this, punches. You gonna go for a punch? No, he's just gonna take it off. Let's put him there. So, about the controls, it didn't really change. The camera angle did change, though. You see where this is the camera angle that WWE the games have been sticking with. The camera cuts are there. The impact, I can say, is still there. That's why many people still like these games, even though, you know, the old is gone, the new has come. Stop trying to take off the turnbuckle. And the good thing is the referee's just standing there. There we go. The crowd is, you know, very energetic. They always keep screaming. It's like you're battling in Rome, you know. You know how they go in Rome? Oops. I couldn't counter that clothesline. Batista just keeps doing that. You're going to get a taste of his own medicine right here. There we go. People's punch. Oh, making him eat nuts. The crowd is screaming Rocky. That's one thing you can never take off Smackdown versus Raw or wrestling games, is the crowd chanting Rocky. So, and another thing would be, this was the last time that you would see the momentum building slow, even though it's on normal. So you really have to inflict like a lot of damage. In the future games, you would have your opponent bleeding or already, or like having an orange body part in their damage indicator before you could get a finisher. Yeah, there we go. But here you have to work for it. Like you get it like a red ouch before you can fulfill a finisher or get a full finisher. You need his body on a red or orange, I'll count. But I meant to say in the earlier games, you can't, before you can even inflict a yellow body part in the damage indicator of the opponent, you can already have a finisher. Batista now trying to gain control, but I take it right back. I punch him. People's punch. People's right hand. I missed that one. Oops, got me first. Oh, he missed. Uh-oh, countered that one. The people's counter. Taking it to Batista. There it goes. He has an orange body already. Before I could even fool my finisher meter. And if you see the meter there, I have a green. There we go. Nice move. A blue meter below my finisher meter. That small but long meter indicates the clean meter. So it's pretty much done by making significant moves as a clean superstar. And if you fill that, ouch. If you get that filled, you can use it. And what it does is, oh, that's not clean. The Rock doing that? Oh wow, but I didn't know Batista could do that. So if you get that full, it means you can use it. And what it does is you can have all your moves unreversible. So you can do stupid moves, uncalculated moves without even thinking about them, because it cannot get reversed. And for the dirty superstar, which Batista has under his, you see under Batista, there's like, oh, there it goes, it's already red. And there goes, my clean meter went down because I used a dirty move. And Batista has like a red, oh, I took an elbow to the, oh wow, I took a clothesline. I was out cold there. Nope. Should I go for the rock bottom? Not yet. I'm gonna push him to his limits. elbow. I'm ass whooping right here. So Batista has a red long meter below him, and I use a long move. Well, let me keep doing the elbows to show you guys. Now I'm gonna go from the top rope, elbow drop, missile kick afterwards. I'm gonna go for another missile kick, but too late. So Batista, what he can do with a dirty meter is he has like a finisher move, which is very dirty. He can get the an eye poke and then a low blow. He can get away with that. The referee won't see that. So right now I'm trying to fill my meter to show you guys. I don't really know. Actually, I can't show you guys right now. I don't even know how to make that work. Look at this. I love this move. You can use that as a finisher. I mean, you can use that to buy yourself some time. Let's do that again. I used to use that a lot in look at this. Rock bottom all of a sudden. You gotta love it. Bam! Rock bottom. So anyway, this match is no challenge for your boy. Oh, what? Rope break? Come on, ref. I ain't a rope break. And it's very easy to counter moves here, compared to Smackdown versus Raw 2006 in the future and all that, compared to the other games. It was so easy to counter moves, and it was so fun to play. The only thing that lacks here is pretty much some features. Look at that. I pressed the wrong button, but I was able to press R2 in time. So right now it's working. And you see, perform a taunt with the right analog stick. There he goes. That's how you unlock it. So you see him motioning like he's unstoppable. So right now I can keep punching Batista, and I won't get countered. That's the good thing. I mean, you see in real life, right? When a good guy tags in, his moves can't be countered. So right now I can just do whatever I want with Batista. My moves will not get reversed by Batista, and he's dead right now. I'm just annihilating him right now. So my clean meter is gone, and it's time to finish this match. So let's end this match properly with a people's elbow, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment history. There it goes. And this was probably the last time, in my opinion, they got The Rock's body right, because The Rock in those days didn't have abs. He was a bit fat. So I think I like his body type here. And the referee counts a bit faster. Clean tactics challenge. So as you see here, there's no after-match celebrations. There's no animations. After you win a match, it just stays like this. You can choose to exit or win the match, or rematch rather. So now we're done with gameplay. Let me show you what else is around. Like shop. You clear the challenge, would like to save? I'm gonna save that for a bit. So create mode is here. I don't even want to go back there no more. I've had nightmares ever since the last video. Create attributes. Assign attributes. Create a stable. Create a moveset. Somehow, I'm missing create an entrance. I think it's along with create a WWE Superstar, but I don't want to show that no more. So here's season mode, and there's also pay-per-view mode. Now I want to show you guys a little bit of pay-per-view mode. Play a sample. You can also create a championship. You can name it Open, Heavyweight, Cruiserweight, or Diva Weight. So let's go there. This is new. There's the belt. You can change the design and the material. So for example, we want to go with a big red belt-like material. Change the color. There we go. You can go with that. Pretty crazy. Center plate. You can change the material. Say we go with gold. You can go with the Attitude Era, the big red belt, the current Intercontinental Championship, the former Intercontinental Championship, and this is probably the ECW something championship. Yeah, there's a lot here. Say for example we go this one, and you can change the centerpiece. You want to put in like that, centerpiece. Say for example put that right there. Side plates. There we go. You can go without one, or you can go with two. It doesn't really matter what it says in there. Crazy designs, anthrax, butterflies, jewelry. I really can't see where it's going. So example, we'll go with sapphire. Oh, you can put it wherever you want. See, you can put it wherever you want around the centerpiece. And then if you continue, you're gonna have to buy it, you know. And I think it was too costly. It cost 154,000. There's different kinds of pay-per-view during the old days. It spans around 2005, so you got WrestleMania 20 in here. And there's also like a pre-game, there we go, intro. The hottest match around back then, Shawn Michaels and Triple H. Currently best friends, but at the time they broke up. And it was pretty much like the hottest rivalry back then. You know, when I started watching wrestling, I couldn't bear to watch this match because I was feeling so bad for Shawn Michaels. He'd get busted open every single time against Triple H. So they put up like a very epic intro to start that up. And of course this, fireworks. But it's not that energetic because the crowd is not even screaming. The crowd should be screaming. And here's JR and Jim Ross. I mean Jerry Lawler and JR talking. But there's no voice. I can't believe what match we got tonight, JR. We're gonna see the WWE Championship being defended tonight. Shawn Michaels against the game, Triple H. So here it goes. Just like in real life, these were the matches. And there's also a triple threat tornado tag. One of my favorite matches is that triple threat tornado tag. I love that title. So anyway, let's play one match.
John Cena!
See if there's gonna be a present or a celebration afterwards. Who misses this John Cena? You know you missed this John Cena, right? And this is the last game that he had this theme song. Actually, no. This theme song returned in WWE 13 and 2K14. But it was when he returned as Thugonomics for one night just to diss The Rock. And back then he was talking in the mic before he was dissing his opponent before he would walk in. He would run in there. He would diss a rap song. And there it goes. He's running. You know you missed this John Cena. You know you love this John Cena. I mean, even I love this John Cena. I caught it for a bit. So this is one of those, you know, pre-match intro minigame. I'm not sure if this is a minigame or if this is just them showing up. So there we go. The Big Show's head is on yellow. And look at this. John Cena lifting him like he's Rey Mysterio. Wow, I guess the power of John Cena is being overseen already. And one thing you should notice is John Cena's long shorts. Those long jorts. They're so long. That was, well, pretty awesome. Oh, that's gotta hurt. I miss it when John Cena's shorts were this long. Oh no, choke slam. Oh, he's just gonna... The final cut. He's hurt. He's got a finisher. I might lose this. But he's hurt too. Oh, I countered the finisher. Just in time. I know you're probably telling me just do the signature move already. But I think it won't be right if I don't do this first. A 5-knuckle shuffle. Here we go. F you. F you. I told you it's called the F you. One more time just for the crowd. Just for the fans. You can't see me. Kick. Looking at the crowd. F you. It was called the FU back then before he changed it to attitude adjustment. So now we're going to go for the pin and see if there's going to be an animation afterwards. No, there's not. I just got trolled. Anyway, let's go to Shop Zone. You can buy yourself an XP. Buy yourself some movesets for your created superstar. legends. I've unlocked all the legends that's available for buying, and I've also there's also arenas, WrestleMania, Survivor Series, Armageddon, and alternate costumes for bra and panties match for divas. There's also John Cena's alternate attire, which is his entrance attire. So there it goes. And some loading screens for the divas. I told you this is what the game where they showed fan service. So challenge mode can give you money. 2 finisher challenge. Execute 2 finishers in a single match, which I already did earlier against Big Show. And here's an elimination match. So that's the easy part. And there's the legend part, which is sometimes most of these are reliving, you know, beating them in their own medicine matches. You gotta do it in the hardest difficulty. That's why your boy was on hard difficulty and not legendary. So the only thing that's left to show is season mode. Now, if I already have a season mode here. So here you can adjust attributes for Shawn Michaels. Right now my overall says it's at a 60, but you can update that to how much you want. I upgraded his strength because, you know, he ain't got much. Durability because, you know, he needs to take damage. Charisma, you need that. And you can turn the caption off or on for subtitles, but I gotta turn it on. You can save here. And unlike in Here Comes the Pain, actually in Here Comes the Pain's season mode, you can walk around. I mean, you can select options, but you can't walk around. So here, as you see, I'm playing as Shawn Michaels, so that makes me a World Heavyweight Champion because I went for the title. When you start, you have a option to not go for the title or go for the title. If you don't go for the title, it leads you to a different storyline.
Last week, we saw one of the most shocking displays of unprofessionalism I've ever seen in all my days in sports entertainment.
And you know, this was also the debut of Voices.
So right now, I want the World Heavyweight Champion to come down to the ring.
This was the debut of Voices being used in the oh, the crowd's booing me. The debut of Voices in story mode. The past story modes didn't have voice.
WWE fan, when I say that what happened last week was unacceptable. Those two should have never put their hands on your title belt. And what you did to them was perfectly justified.
So why the crowd booing me?
That's a championship belt. No one touches that but the champ. And it's the champ's job to make sure of it.
I've got to disagree with the GM, champ.
Randy Orton got his voice pinpoint on.
I think you're afraid to let us get too close to that belt because you know either one of us could take it from you.
But another thing was, your character, whoever your character is, does not have a voice. So every time you talk on the mic, there's only subtitles and there's no voice. I don't know if I can read that in Shawn Michaels' voice. You know, I'd love to teach you a lesson, but I'm not sure if you're recovering from the beating I gave you and your buddy last week. I can't do it in Shawn Michaels' voice.
Maybe it's time we see if either of you deserve to wear that belt. We're going to have a non-title match tonight in this very ring. Which one of those two do you want to take on, champ?
I want to face Jericho. He's feeling it.
Looks like the champ's made up his mind, but I wonder if he regrets not taking the high road last week.
He'll be fine, JR. He had a right to protect his belt. He's the champ, and he's going to prove why later tonight.
There you go. We got ourselves a match. So that's how the storyline would go. They're looking at each other. So here's one of those mini games. Stare down battle. Oh, I got hit. I was too late. Look at this. He trying to pin early. You ain't the Big Show with the right hand, boy. So let's talk about Royal Rumble. I know I may not be playing right now. Royal Rumble may not be playing right now, but in Royal Rumble, it's pretty hard because you have a meter that doesn't recover, and if that meter goes down while you're getting pushed off the ring, then you're done for. You're going out. So it's pretty hard to win Royal Rumble. You're done for sure if you're getting, you know, double teamed. In Just Bring It, there's no meter. You just you can unexpectedly go out the ring anytime. Like you take a clothesline while you're in the edge of the while you're next to the ropes, you could go out just like that. So it's pretty hard, but ever since Shut Your Mouth, it has changed. Oops. Boom. He's dead. It's time to pin. This match is over. The referee counts much faster, and that's a win. Eric Bischoff is here once again.
You know, I was looking at last week's ratings, and the highest rated segment of the show was the grudge match between the champ and his choice of opponents.
Yeah, they just hated Chris Jericho. And another thing you would notice is the voice. As in not the voice, you know, not the voice show. I mean, the voice of the guy speaking.
So tonight, we're going to have a non-title triple threat match between the champion and both opponents.
There's not much expression for whoever is talking. He doesn't show expression like, so tonight we're gonna have a non-title triple threat match between the champ and both opponents. He just said it like, so tonight we're gonna have a non-title triple threat match between the champion and both opponents.
And if the champ should not win tonight's triple threat, then he'll defend his title against tonight's winner this Sunday at Bad Blood.
Oh, I hit the referee. Let me show you how to get with it with a chair. Bam! That's how you use a chair. 2-hit combo. Look at, he think he's strong. Why don't you? Oh, come on, man. Come on, Randy. I was about to give him a sweet chin music, and now you about to take one for taking my spot. Sweet chin music to Randy Orton. Oh, and I take a kick from behind. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I can't go down just like that. There we go. Bam! Oh, I can use this. The dirty. He's like, bring it on, crowd. I'm about to hit him with the nuts. So I'm gonna put him up. Oh, and I take one right back. They don't want me to show this dirty. So dirty can be also accessed by using dirty moves. I believe with dirty you can, every grapple move you do is like a, there we go, a low blow. I made it just in time. Oh, and it's very strong too. Combined with a cheap shot like that. Oh, I can't counter it. Oh, I'm busted open, and I'm gonna lose this match. It's all over. I actually lose a match on Flashback City. So here we are at Bad Blood. And unlike the previous video, I am sure to have a match. I mean, come on, I'm champion. This ain't 2K15, my career in WWE. There he goes. Let's go into this first. And they're finally talking.
Review at Bad Blood. Jim Ross here with Jerry, the King Lawler at ringside. And King, what a show we've got tonight.
A lot of great matches planned for tonight, JR, but I think the main event's gonna steal the show.
The World Heavyweight title.
Here we go again with the shoving contest. I can't lose it this time. First shove. That was an ugly shove. So here we go. This is one of those mini games, a shoving game. So far I got it right. Still acting tough, huh? Oh, I push him down. Oh, there he goes. I already did it. Sweet chin music. It's over. 1. Oh, come on. How can you kick out of 1? This ain't 2K just yet. Oh, I died, but I missed it. Oh, look at, he hit me with my championship belt. That's mine, man. You can't hit me with my own championship belt. That's my championship belt. You don't You don't do it like that. That's how you do it. If only I knew it was no disqualification match. Another thing was, if it's not a one-on-one match, if it's not a tag team match of some sorts, it's a no DQ match. I was like, this one. It may be one-on-one, but it's a title match. It's a pay-per-view match, so it's no holds barred. It's anything goes. Look at, I'm hitting him. Uh-oh, he got my title. No, I ain't letting you do that. So let's taunt. Let's do the low blow moves. There we go. He telling the crowd I'm about to do it. So I grab him right there. No more grapple. It's straight up to the low blow. There we go. I just watch him go down. I'm like, the ref didn't see anything. And it's a no DQ match, so it's alright. No, please, no. Nope. That's gotta hurt. And the good thing about that is it does a lot of damage. The good thing was the weapons do a lot of damage. Oh, he's got an RKO. I gotta watch out. I'll get hit with the RKO. But it's alright. I can still fight. Well, it looks like it's you who can't fight no more. Bam. He's done. I defend my title. You already know.
The champion has retained his title. My God, what a match.
I don't know how we're going to follow that one up, JR.
So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed Flashback City. If you want a series of this game, season mode, then let me know in the comments below, or let me know any way possible. If you want to check our Flashback City videos, you can just go to the playlist down below. It's going to be there. You can see the games that I played Flashback City with so far. And if you have any suggestions, some PS2 games or whatsoever, PC games, name it, just let me know in the description and I'll consider. So thank y'all, everybody. If you want a part 2, then just let me know.